When it comes to gymnastics, because I know diving is such a mental sport, we have a mental pattern for the dive, we bank on that.
Yeah.
That's what helps me sleep at night.
Yeah.
How do you find dealing with mental skills in gymnastics?
For me, it's more mental than physical. Like, I think as athletes, we're always willing to push ourselves physically. Like, I'm fine to work to exhaustion and fatigue and pain. Like, that's kind of what I've signed up for. But my biggest barrier is always mentality and I guess, like, mental health as an athlete. It's quite difficult when you're similar to diving. Everything's so, like, fine and tuned, and we have mental patterns. And for me, it's like, if I don't do this exact way, I like freak out that something bad is going to happen. And you can really get in your head.
Are you superstitious?
I am superstitious, yeah. It's actually interesting. So I took a few months off gymnastics recently, after Paris, and I noticed my brain, when I didn't have gymnastics to fixate on, I noticed that my patterns in my brain weren't very healthy. I was like very much wanting to do things I was like trying to be overly productive, over analytic. I was seeking like perfectionism in my day-to-day activities. And I think a lot of it had been masked by gymnastics, like a perfectionist sport. So I think it's interesting going back to gymnastics and training full time now. I've had a little bit of a different approach to how I want to do the sport for the next 4 years. And I do want it to be a little more relaxed and so on, because I found that makes me more calm as a person